These comments are really agitating. I think I should make a video about the no-code, low-code tool which can handle all of your needs without costing you a fortune. Our hidden costs, skyrocketing subscriptions, and limited integrations draining your wallet faster than you realize. We know that the top no-code platforms may be cheaper than hiring developers, but they can still make you go bankrupt. But what if I told you there was a smarter, affordable way to build powerful apps without draining your wallet? A platform that could handle all of your needs without costing everything you own. Imagine seamless integrations with your existing tools, workflows that automate your processes, the power to build custom apps, portals, and internal tools, analytics that give you deep insights into your business, all of this in one place at a price that you won't even believe. The platform that we're talking about today is Zoho Creator, the ultimate low-code platform that's changing the game, and it might just save your business. For just 480 rupees per month, you get access to a powerful, scalable no-code platform that can actually help you build apps without worrying about the cost. In this video, we're going to take a deep dive into Zoho Creator, and we're going to explore things like what exactly is Zoho Creator, what kind of apps can you build with it, and how do you actually use the platform. So, simply put, Zoho Creator is a low-code app builder platform that lets you build web apps, mobile apps, internal tools, portals, forms, and much more without writing a single line of code. For example, Big Basket, one of the biggest grocery shopping companies in India, is using Zoho Creator for building internal software for analyzing projected versus actual budget utilized and internal process automation as well. And guess what? It does exactly what they wanted. They've observed a 1.5 times increase in productivity, resulting in 50% lower cost due to less manual intervention, leading to 3 crores in savings. Yes, 3 crores.
We have earned almost like 3 crores plus savings through Zoho Creator.
And this is just one example. There are so many examples of such success stories, and you can check these out too. Now, let's not just talk about it. Let's actually explore what you can do with Zoho Creator in 5 simple steps. So step 1, you need to sign up for Zoho Creator. Head over to creator.zoho.com and sign up for an account. It's free for the first 15 days, by the way. You can simply use your existing Google account to log in. Okay, so once you're logged in, you land on the Zoho Creator dashboard, which looks somewhat like this. Now, step 2 is choose how to create your app. Now, when you're here, you'll see a button at the top right corner that says Create Application. Clicking on this will prompt you to decide how you want to create your application. You can choose one of the 4 options given below. The first one is Build from Scratch. This is the DIY route, where you basically do everything yourself. You start with a blank canvas and design every aspect of your app yourself. It's great if you have very specific vision in mind, but it does require some experience with Zoho Creator, or it might feel a little overwhelming. Number 2 is use a template. Zoho Creator has a massive library of pre-built app templates for all sorts of use cases. Whether you're looking to build a project management tool, a restaurant order management app, or a customer support system, chances are there's a template for that. Using a template is just taking a shortcut to getting the stuff done fast without forcing yourself to learn the platform first. The third one is import data from a spreadsheet. Zoho Creator is a powerful tool when it comes to data management, as most people using it are doing so to manage their data. It could be in an Excel format, CSV, JSON, or anything else. With Zoho Creator, you can import the data directly and use it as the foundation for your application. So this is a huge time saver if you're already working with structured data in some other app like Google Sheets. The fourth way is you can use AI with their building assistant, Zia. Here's where things get really cool. Zoho Creator has an inbuilt AI assistant named Zia. With Zia, you can literally describe the app that you want to create in plain English, and it'll generate it for you in seconds. For this walkthrough, let's say you're building a really private networking club and only want to allow people who are in leadership positions. And you want to build a guest management app to handle the guest check-ins, reason for visit, and the company they are from. You could build it from scratch, but to save time, let's see if there's a template that fits our needs. So we click on the Create Application button, then click on Create from Gallery. Okay, we're simply going to put guest in the search bar. Okay, there's visitor management template right here. Let's see if this will work. Okay, so let's select visitor management and give our app a name. Let's go with Guest Pro. Yeah, Guest Pro. All right, now we move on to step number 3, which is customizing your application. Okay, so see, our visitor app template comes preloaded with some basic features like add new visitors, the text box we need, but we want to make it our own. So the first thing we're going to do is work on the branding, which is basically the design, how our app is going to look to our users. You see the edit this application option. When you click on it, you can change the colors, the theme, the font, and so much more. You can even explore changing some workflows and other settings over here. And if you want to add a few more fields, when you go near the app, you'll see an open form builder. There, you can edit the form to your preference. Step 4 is automate with workflows. Now, our visitor app is shaping up, but we want to make it even smarter. That's where the workflows come in. So workflows let us automate tasks and add custom logic to our app without having to write a single line of code. It's like teaching our app to think for itself. But mind you, it requires a bit of technical knowledge. It might not require you to write code, but you will have to think of the logic, where to put if-else statements and everything else. Setting up these workflows is also comparatively easier with Zoho Creator's visual workflow builder. We just define the trigger event, specify the action we want to take place, and boom, our app is now automated and intelligent. Next, we have step number 5, which is visualize with reports and dashboards. Now, once we start using the app, we'll collect a ton of valuable data like guest attendance, reasons for visits, and so much more. But data alone isn't useful unless we can make some sense of it. And that's where Zoho Creator makes life so easy. It lets us transform raw data into insightful reports and dashboards in just a few clicks. And here's how it works. So when you navigate to the Visitor Management tab, you will notice a plus icon. Clicking it gives you options to create forms, reports, pages, or even workflows for that matter. So let's focus on the Reports tab for the scope of this video. In this section, you'll find a range of visualization options, okay, like lists, pivot charts, pivot tables, spreadsheets, and so much more. Alright, so I'm thinking for this video, let's create a Kanban board. Now, for those of you who don't know, a Kanban board organizes tasks or activities visually showing their status at a glance. And here, in our case, it could represent the approval process for visitors. So with that being said, here's what we're going to do. The first thing is click Kanban. Second is to fill out all the necessary details. Alright, and just like that, our Kanban board is ready. It's clean, intuitive, and displays all the key details that we need. But as we start using the app, we can categorize visitors into different stages of the process, like pending approval, approved, rejected, or anything like that. And with so many visualization options, you can choose the one that suits you best. Even better, you can combine multiple reports into a single dashboard. That gives you a high-level view of your tasks, performance, stats, or any data related to your tool. With these insights, you can spot trends, identify areas of improvement, and make data-driven decisions to grow your business. By now, your app is good to go, and you can use it to actually put entries and store data. Okay, so now we get to the bonus section of our videos, and I'm sure you guys are used to this by now. So now remember when we mentioned that you can use Zoho Creator's AI assistant ZR to build apps for you? Now we're going to take a closer look at how that works. The first thing that we're going to do is click on the Create App button, select Create using ZR option. Now this brings up a chat interface where we can literally describe the app we want to build in plain conversational language. For example, let's say we want to build an app to manage our club sports equipment inventory. We might say something like, hey Zia, I need an app to track all of the equipment in my club.
I want to be able to log each item with its name, description, quantity, and condition. I should be able to assign equipment to specific locations like the club, like the gym, or the court. And I need to be able to track maintenance records for each piece of equipment, noting things like when it was last serviced or if it needs
repairs. Okay, so that's the prompt that we've come up with for now. So now the ZR takes this description and within seconds generates a fully functioning equipment management app. And this is complete with a form for logging new equipment with all the fields that we specified, like name, description, quantity, condition, and location. A separate form for tracking maintenance records linked to each piece of equipment. And last but not least, we have views for seeing all our equipment or filtering by location. So now you can click on create and it'll be exactly like the app you created for club members, but without any effort. And you can easily customize it like we showed earlier. Okay, this is actually incredible. What would have taken hours or days to build manually is generated in moments by Zia. And if you want to make more changes or add more features, you can simply do it just like we showed. Alright, so there you have it, a deep dive into building apps with Zoho Creator. As you can see, the platform makes it incredibly easy for you to turn your ideas into fully functional applications. Whether you want to build from scratch, use a template, or even let AI do all the heavy lifting. The drag and drop interface, pre-built templates, and visual workflow builder mean you can create sophisticated apps without writing a single line of code. And with the power of Zia, you can literally speak your app into existence. So whether you're a small business owner looking to streamline operations, an entrepreneur launching a new venture, or even a developer who wants to prototype ideas quickly, Zoho Creator is an incredibly powerful tool to use. And best of all, it's really affordable. The plans are starting from just $480 a month. That's a really small price to pay for the ability to create custom software that's tailored exactly to your needs. What are you waiting for? Sign up for Zoho Creator today and start turning your app ideas into reality. And also, if you've liked this video, don't forget to leave a comment on what platform you'd like us to cover in the next episode. Please subscribe to our channel, and as always, keep building.